Welcome. I'm Asa Lannon, the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Innovaro, and this is the second part in our series on innovation for entrepreneurs. Overall, this is going to all be about the sources and guidance in seeking the funding for entrepreneurs. And before we get too far into this, what I want to do in this first one is talk a little bit about the sessions. We originally did this as one large group, and frankly, it just runs too long. So we've broken it up into a number of different sections that we'll be covering. There are 7 in all that we'll go through. The first one of those we're going to talk after this is about prep work, which is what are the things that you need to do before you start trying to contact anyone? What's the homework? What do you have to have ready before you're doing that? The second section, we're going to talk about how to make contact. How do you most effectively reach out and contact a venture capitalist or an investor? The third, we're going to make sure that you're ready for the meeting. You've gotten ready, you've made contact, somebody said, yeah, let's get together. Well, you need to be ready for that meeting before you walk into it, and that's going to help you do that. The next section is all about the meeting itself, do's, don'ts, how to deal with some of the issues that are in them and those kinds of things. Then we're going to talk about dealing with issues. There are very few ventures that get funded that don't have some kind of an issue, whether it's a skeleton in the closet, whether it's an elephant, whatever it might be. You've got to deal with those because you have to keep from getting red and yellow flags on your deal. Then we're going to talk about feedback. Most people get told no. Lots of different ways to be told no, but they get told no. What does that mean and what do you do about it? And then the last in the series is really going to be about, okay, now that you've been told yes, what's it mean to move forward? What do you have to do? What do you have to work through? So that's what we're going to do. I'll look forward to seeing you in the various sessions throughout here, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this series. Thank you. Goodbye.